We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Damn. Let me kick it. My head.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Darnold.
He is running it. Or something like it.
Across the 30-yard line.
That was a
It's a
pinch.
first down on a gain of 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
Look like a midless, though.
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You
Darn.
mentioned that to me pregame.
This spin move ass. That's one
Yeah, I
jukebox.
think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
All right.
Following
Had to think about it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Might need that shit.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Pick. Yes, thank you, Sue, for not having hands, bitch.
But instead, 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They'll be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there for the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know.
It said X1, but naked.
Back to football. Now a shot taken on 3rd down,
Probably
but it's
did,
going to
I really
wind up
don't.
incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And all deep
Get that real nigga. Ah!
Scooped up by the Jets. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for.
Without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold.
Damn, no hands.
It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Here's Darnold.
Yeah, 7. You could have got to him a little faster.
Back at the 22. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels
I'm about to
this year.
move
Excited to see what
dude
type
back
of a
to the
season he
slot.
can have. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left.
What the fuck?
Finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good tackle.
This carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
Yeah, no, I was in that shit. This shit was fucking hilarious.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. Oh, and now he bowls him over. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Rogue likes his play.
On EA Sports.
Rogue likes his play formation.
Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay, Madden. Shit looking nice. Nice and authentic.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson.
I don't know why Madden pulls me to the line. It makes me stumble every time. That's just retarded. I didn't hit anything.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes it a
It's like if you're like right behind your lineman, it makes you stumble.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Yeah, lineman, that was a great block
here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Off of play action, Darnold. And the throw left sideline here is caught. Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's been my observation.
Keenan try to catch that shit.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I had to do Philip.
Thomas, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way out to the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Continuing to fight for more.
Modern day fucking Todd Gurley. They just broke 4 touchdowns.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Now a first down carry by Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit it for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll be taken
finally
down.
got to the quarterback.
In there for the sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Touchdown. Packers receive.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Just too cheesy.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to our we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this
I'm
point. To make that
every
defense
time.
stand up and stop them. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. This is Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
When I try to hit stick, I try to hurt that nigga.
Yeah, not much there. That wondering once he got out of the box and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to air one out.
I was about to say, man.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
What?
And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about. Come on now, let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Going to give this time to the tailback. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Check out route.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Jets
What
offense
the?
coming up now to start their next drive.
I didn't see
the
that.
inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make
Big.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bud Dupree. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Seibert on for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Wow.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Chaz. I did.
Just past the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Doesn't this cockback? Donald never had a fucking cockback.
Garrett, his second sack of the night. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Darnold. Flushed out right.
Throw another pick.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
6 wood,
He will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I could throw these out of bounds, but
after the interception, here's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Let's go. 552.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown.
try to bait him, but I missed it.
At the 12-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. But he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. From the gun, Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in.
The greatest blockers in the league.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
See if I can get him open. $5 cover 4.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate
I still think
and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
You called it.
All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
Hey. Oh, never mind.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And he completes it to Westbrook. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Nigga, I see it next to shit for that.
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
61, matchbox lights. Hey,
Let's try this.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he's got his man on the out route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie.
Play action. It's Darnold. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, let me know what defense, and I'll throw it there.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Here's Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a short return.
Now, so we stop faster.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed?
Yeah, I need you to score fast, bitch.
He expected for the 2nd week in a row. He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out.
I'm about to blitz him.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Why would you make that tackle?
Times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. The Jets
The only time they want to make a good intercept.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. That's going to go in the...
Let me see some. How many yards I need? All right.
Looks as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the
He's
Jets
in fire.
will
He's
take
not
over
talking.
1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well.
Oh, he got caught.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
From all the way up at the
Okay,
38
yeah,
now
they
after
got
a good
caught.
start to the drive. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Which are history. Had to get up out of there.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Darnold now to throw.
Ah, yeah. Face mask.
Goes down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Back to throw, Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48.
Nah, but I need to get the 15 yards.
Charles, whatever's going on,
I be hating how they get bumped on their routes. That should
should
stop the whole fucking route.
between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's
Throw a
all those
bomb,
interceptions
asshole.
that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd
He
and
gonna
8.
throw a bomb, but keep the time running.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is
See, they
over.
always make me
So
play.
Cleveland
They always
able
get
to
my
come
breakout
away with
trait
the victory
against
here.
hard-ass
And, you know, it
niggas.
wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points
I think I
in the
got
first quarter,
I
but
got
second, third, and
last year with
fourth quarter,
DK,
they held
and
them
then
scoreless.
Brandon, if you
I
throw
had
a
one with
shutout
Tevin,
for
and it was against
quarters
like
2, 3,
fucking
and 4,
Gouge.
you
I
win a
was
lot of
like,
games in this
Jesus
league.
Christ.
And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw...